You are now tuning in to Pen 13.
Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to get a triple-double in 2K14. I'm going to show you how to exploit different parts of the game when plays are set up so you can get easy points, assists, blocks, rebounds and steals. So hopefully you'll be putting up numbers like me. So the first thing then to look at is scoring, and one of the easiest ways to do this is by simply sprinting down the side of the court as soon as you receive the inbound pass, and then just cut in and drive along the baseline. Sometimes there's going to be a gaping hole in the defence and you'll end up with a dunk more often than not. Otherwise, if this doesn't happen, you'll just see me in these clips. I'll very briefly, as I'm sprinting down the court, I'll just cut into the centre of the court before I then drive around the outside. And this usually drags a few defenders away from the baseline. You've always got to be sprinting though, for it to work. And it does work a lot, especially if you have the finisher signature skill. And I've just found it's a nice, easy way to get points. Now the second way I found to get easy points is by reversing the pick and roll. Now what this means is that you call a pick and roll and then you'll very briefly move your player around the screen, which will drag the defender into the body of the person setting the screen for you. Your defender will then get caught in an animation on the screen man, leaving you with a wide open driving lane. Just look at that play again so you can really understand it. Look at Tony Parker in the animation he gets caught in. After I've previously already gone to the right, he starts running towards the right and gets caught on Chris Kaman's body. That's the key for this to work. You have to get your defender caught up in an animation on the screen man. You can do this just simply by walking to the left or the right. I like to do it with a hesitation move towards the screen man. Any way you can, get him caught in an animation and then explode the opposite direction. Now, if you start scoring a lot, then you're probably going to get double teamed, and there's no easier way to get assists in this game than by drawing double teams and then passing the ball out to the open man. Once a double team is upon you, if you can anticipate it coming, hit the triangle button or the Y button on the Xbox, so you protect the ball, and always use the icon passing so that you're not going to get the ball intercepted. Just protect the ball, take a few steps back from the 3-point line, run away from the double team, and just pass it to the open man. It's honestly so simple. Here, I'm protecting the ball, I take it away, pass it to Nick Young, he's open. It's that simple. The second way to get easy assists is by abusing, and I do mean like abusing, the pick and roll. The pick and roll on this game is unbelievably easy to execute. And the only thing you have to remember with this is to be patient when passing it to the rolling man. In pretty much all of these clips, you'll see me waiting for the screen man to fully roll, be running, and practically be open under the basket before I pass it to him. If he's not open, don't worry, just run back. You've got enough time to run 3 of these in one possession if you want to. And then, finally, the easy way to get assists, just pass the ball when you're running a fast break in transition. There's no easier way. You get some great alley-oops. And it just leads to some fun plays. Now, if you do pass the ball during pick and roll and it gets intercepted, don't worry, because you then have a great chance to get a block. The easiest way to get blocks in this game is when you're on the fast break. And in all of these, I've tried to run a pick and roll, I passed it, it's got intercepted. Run down the court. As soon as your player gets within the paint, jump. Hold R2, the sprint button, press triangle. As long as you're within a few feet of the opposition player, just jump as soon as you get into the paint. Blocking on this game, my block rating is like 60, but you get so many blocks from doing this. Hands down, easiest way to get a rebound in this game is off an opposition free throw. If you're playing 10, 11, 12 minute quarters, you can probably get 5 rebounds a game just from doing this, and people don't even realise how easy it is. Just sprint in as soon as they've shot their free throw and grab the rebound. It's just that easy. Now the second way to get rebounds is to notice when the opposition call a post play. Unless the person that you're marking is on the same side of the court as the post player, then you can just leave your man alone and pretty much just camp out under the basket waiting for a rebound. If you can see that the power forward or centre has gone into a post move, just run towards the basket. This leads on to the third way, which is just to crash the freaking glass, mate. Just as soon as a shot goes up, run towards the basket and just box out. Especially on the offensive end, because it can lead to some pretty fun highlight plays. Now steals are slightly more in-depth, and I already have a separate video made specifically for steals that has already helped hundreds of people. So if you fancy learning 2 different ways to get easy steals, then just click the link that's on the screen now. Finally, I leave you with the knowledge that it is always worth sacrificing the body to get that 10th steal for the triple-double. And hey, who knows, maybe one day you'll get the elusive quadruple double. I hope this video helped. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or anything, and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching.